Welcome to PreK1. My name is Mary Fetter. I have previously taught at New Life Preschool, and then I homeschooled for 10 years. I have taught every level from preschool to 5th grade for the past 20 years and also taught in Sunday school. I am looking forward to the upcoming school year and being a part of your child's learning adventure. I would like to welcome my co-teacher, Miss Shelby O'Quinn. I'm excited to be working with her this year. We look forward to our time with your kids every day in preschool. It will be an exciting, challenging, rewarding year for all of us. In our class, we will work on habit training at the beginning of the year. They learn classroom system and they practice manners. The children feel confident once they have the structure of the classroom, and it provides a good environment for learning. Attached to the packet that each one of you got goes over everything that we do in class. The first 2 weeks of school, I will introduce our dime system on a daily basis. I will keep total of how many dimes they receive. At the end of the day, they will count them. This also helps them learn how to count by tens. And then if your child has 50 cents or more, they get to buy a prize from our store at the end of each day. Blankets will be sent home every Friday to be washed and returned on Monday. I'm going to go over just a couple of the procedures for each day in our class. First, at breakfast time, we usually eat between 8:30 and 9. And if you want your child to bring their own snack in the morning, that's fine. Or lunch, they can do that as well. It just has to be in a disposable container so that we're not doing cross-contamination, bringing it here and taking it home. Extra clothes. Please provide 2 complete sets of clothes that are appropriate for the current season. 2 tops, 2 bottoms, 2 socks. And also, if you have an extra pair of shoes at home, it's always a good idea because sometimes kids have accidents and it gets into their shoes. The playground. Because we have mulch on our playground, we require that all students wear tennis shoes, that the toes and the heels both are covered. Nap time. Our nap time is from 12 to 2, and I ask that you bring a travel-sized pillow and a small blanket. We have bags that each individual person's pillow and blanket will go in. There's not a whole lot of room in here, so if you use a regular bedside pillow, it doesn't always fit into the bag, and we try to keep them separate. And then for their birthdays, if you want to bring mini cupcakes, if your child's having a birthday and you want to bring mini cupcakes, or if you want to bring cookies, that's fine. We'll celebrate them at our afternoon snack time. We sing happy birthday to them. Just email me and we can set up a time and a day for that to be available. Also, too, in our cubbies, they are all separated so that we don't have any cross-contamination. We do have individually wrapped toys in here for each child so that when they come in the mornings, at their learning time, they can pick something out of here to play with, because in the mornings it's kind of more of a downtime until everybody gets here, and then it becomes very fast-paced. In your packet, you will also find our pre-kindergarten classroom goals. And in those goals, it talks about our phonics that we will be learning. It also talks about our math and our handwriting. By the end of the year, your child should know the sounds of all of their letters. They should be able to count to 100. They should be able to count by tens and by fives. They should be able to write their name as well as read small words. They should also be able to add a consonant and a vowel together to make a blend with another consonant on the end to make a word. Also in your packet, you will find that there is an ABC Bible verse. We will memorize all of these Bible verses, and we do that in the mornings at Bible time. And then I will go over the dime system with them the first week of school to let them know they can earn extra dimes as well as lose dimes. They lose dimes for being disrespectful or for not following directions like talking in the hall or talking during lesson time. And they can also earn dimes by helping a friend that needs help, by participation in class. Also in that, you will also find a PreK1 supply list for the items. They can either bring them the first day of school. If you're coming to meet and greet, you can bring them tomorrow. We also, as you can see, have the tables separated. We have the children separated at the tables so that there is plenty of social distancing, since that is the time that we are in. Also, their crayons and their pencils I keep in their basket that is labeled with their name. They are also, I have them separated into each cubby so that they're not even next to each other in that. And then we keep our colors on the wall all year because it helps the children remember their colors, and we do go over those as well. And then we also have their cots with their names on it, so they will use the same cot every day. We will also spray the cot with bleach every day, and then their stuff will go into their bag. Their pillow and their blanket will go into their bag for the end of the day. On our whiteboard is where I put all of the lessons that we are doing for that day. Any papers, the colors we're learning, the shapes we're learning, it all goes on the whiteboard. We also have a calendar and a birthday board. Each and every child will be wrote on the birthday board with their birthdays. Also in your packet, you received a calendar for the school year that lists any important dates, days that preschool is closed, as well as our party days. Our party days, if you've been here before, will look a little different this year, but it's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to our school year together. I'm looking forward to working with Miss O'Quinn, and we can't wait to get your kids here and start learning. Hi guys, it's Miss Fetter again, and we are in one of the greatest rooms. It's the dramatic playroom, but before we get to that, we're going to introduce you to Miss Shelby O'Quinn. We are co-teachers for PreK1.
Hi guys, I'm Shelby O'Quinn. It's nice to meet you. I have been married for 7 years to my husband Mike. We have 2 little girls. Lexi is 5 and Katie is 3. My husband's in the Navy. I attended college for my early childhood and got a certificate in that. And yeah, that's about it.
All right, we are in the dramatic playroom. This is a room that we will be coming in every day. And in this room, there's lots of fun activities. Right now, it's set up for community helpers. So there's lots of things in here to play with, lots of imagination play. We have the construction zone. You get to build your own wall. You can knock them down. Just lots of fun. Then we also have our reading nook where you can read a book. And if you like to do hair, we have a station for that too. We also have our veterinarian station where you can be a vet. You can take temperature. You can give shots. Oops, let me open. Oh. And you can bandage too.
X-ray.
Take x-rays. You got your Q-tips. And then you can be a farmer. You can go, you can plant, sow your seeds. We also have our mechanic station for those that like to work with their hands. And of course, we want to take our hats off to all of our community workers out there. And then we have our restaurant. You can make yourself lunch. And we have our race car track for the cars for the kids to be race car drivers. As you can tell in this room, everything is spaced out so that it is social distancing, so the kids have a safe, fun place to play. And that is our dramatic playroom. We will be visiting in here each day for the kids to use their imagination to the fullest.